Good morning, afternoon, and evening, guys. We are back with another random tier list and another episode of the Things I Could Fight series. We're here with episode 6 of the series. Last week we tackled our Generation 2 Pokemon, and today we are tackling our Generation 3 Pokemon. As you guys can see, Pokemon released in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. So a little bit later than last week's Pokemon. We're going to see how I would do in a fight against these Pokemon. Our ranks are here. Whether I would punt it to the moon if I'd have the advantage at all, if it'd be a fair fight, if they'd have the advantage, or if I'd get destroyed by these Pokemon. We're going to go ahead and talk about that. As a reminder, I mentioned this in my Things I Could Fight episodes just to make sure we're all on the same page. I'm a 6'4" overweight male, so I have a weight and height advantage on a lot of these Pokemon, but I do not have any superpowers, nor do I have a black belt in anything, so that could inhibit me with some of these fights as well. So, firstly, we have two unknown, and I don't actually know why these unknown are here because they're not Generation 3 Pokemon. But I do think I could take them in a fight, so 50-50. Because they got psychic powers and stuff, but they only know one move, and if I could get a hold of them, I feel like I could beat one with the other one. I think I could do that. They're pretty small. Trico, I think I'd most likely win. Definitely has a little bit of skills in fighting and everything, but he's pretty small, so I think I could win. Torchic, similar thing here. I think I could win. It's definitely going to be scrappy, not going to go out without a fight, but if I just rear back and kick it in the head, I think I win. Next, we have Mudkip. Mudkip, a similar story to the other starters here. I do think I could take it, but Mudkip looks a little bit slower than these other ones, so I think I definitely have an advantage here in terms of being able to take it, right? Because like Torchic has the claws and stuff. Mudkip, like, what's it gonna do? Bite me? I'm not that afraid of it. I kind of did those out of order, didn't I? I actually didn't mean to do that. Grovile. Ooh. I think Grovile has the advantage against me. It's gotten a lot bigger. It has the leaves to attack me with. And then Skeptile, I think I would also most likely lose. Those Skeptile and Grovile are not as tall as me. I have a height advantage on them. I definitely think that they've far developed past what Trico was. Combuskin, similar thing here. Those claws are very sharp. I definitely think I would most likely lose against Combuskin, and I think Blaziken would destroy me. Marshtomp, I think I have a 50-50 chance of going up against, but I think that Swampert, sorry, I'm forgetting these names. Swampert would absolutely destroy me. So, yeah. Poochyena, I could beat that. I could kick it. Mightyena, I could not kick. Zigzagoon, I could kick it. Linoon, not sure I could kick it. Wurmple, I could punt this thing. Castform, I could also punt. This other form. Castform, this isn't Castform. What are the names of these things? Slickcoon and Cascoon? Cascoon and Slickcoon, yep. And I think I could take a Beautify, and I think I could take a Dustox, maybe. So, I feel like Dustox with a poison would affect me more than Beautify, and it's like wind, right? Because I'm a lot bigger than Beautifly. So if I just get a hold of its wings, I think I win. Lotad, I think I could also really won't have trouble beating. Even Lombre, I don't think I have an issue with. And then I think Ludicolo has the advantage against me, but I'm not as worried about it as I am worried about some of these. Sita, I would turn into a soccer ball. Nuzleaf, I could have, a fair fight against, I think. Shiftry would go full Naruto on me and just kill me. I think I could take Tailo, though. Swallow, big bird, not going to have as much luck against it, probably. Wingull, I think I'd most likely win. Pelipper, it would try to eat me. I think I'm a little too big, but I definitely think it has the advantage. Ralts, I think I can most likely beat. Corellia would be a little tougher. And Gardevoir, with its fairy magic psychicness, I think would just kill me. Searchrit, I'm pretty sure I could take. I'm pretty confident about that. And Masquin, I apparently don't remember all these names. Fair fight for that one. Yeah. Shermish I could take. Breloom I actually think would beat me up. but I think I have an advantage due to my size. Slack Off is too tired to do anything to me. Vigor Off is frightening, and Slacking would eat me, I think. Ninkata, I'd most likely win that. Ninjask would probably be way too fast for me to hit, and Shedinja is a ghost. I don't think I could touch it. Wizmar, I would punt. Loudred, I think I have the advantage against. And Xploud, I don't think I do. Makuhita, I think, is a fair fight. He's probably stronger than me pound for pound, but I'm a lot bigger than him. But Hariyama, I think, would just hurt me. Azumarill, we're going to put that up there because I could take that. I don't know what I would do to Nose Pass to actually hurt it. But it's very slow. Like, I don't even really understand how it walks. So, yeah, I'm going to put it, I'd most likely lose. Skitty I could take, though. Dale Kitty even, I think I could take. Fair fight, at least. Sableye, I think, would hurt me. It's a ghost and everything. In real life, I think a lot of these Pokemon with ghost powers and stuff, they're going to make it difficult. I do not want Mawile snacking on me, so that would be painful. Argon's very strong, very small, but if I tried to kick it, I think it would hurt my foot. So I think I have the advantage because of it's so small, but it's going to be difficult. Lairon, same thing, but it's obviously a lot bigger. And then Argon would absolutely kill me. Meditite, I think I would most likely be able to win against. Medichan, though, I'd most likely lose. Electrite, I think I have an advantage, but Manectric, I think, would probably electrocute me. Plusle and Minun, I think I'd most likely win against. And Volbeat and Illumise, I'm not very worried about for the same reason. I think I could probably beat them. Roselia, just like Volbeat, Illumise, Plusle, Minun, I think I probably have the advantage there. I think I could take them. A lot of these Pokemon I could just kick. Gulpin, it does open its mouth very wide, so it could eat my foot when I try to kick it. But I think I have the advantage. It's Evolve form, though, not as sure. This is a Piranha, and that frightens me. Sharpedo frightens me even more. Wailmer, I don't know what I would do against it, and I definitely don't know what I would do against Wailord. Nubble, I think I could take that in a fair fight. Camerupt, I don't think I could. And Torkoal, I'd most likely lose as well. Spoink, I would kick this thing, and it would go flying. Grumpig, I feel like I could take it. Fair fight, maybe. Spinda, I would punt this. Trapinch, if I tried to punch this, it would bite my foot off. Fair fight, at least. Viabra, Vibrar, whatever this one is. I actually am going to put Trapinch higher than this one because it doesn't have that hard armor to protect it anymore. I think this is the first time I've put an evolved Pokemon lower than a pre-evolved Pokemon. Flygon, I'd get destroyed. Cacnea is a walking cactus. I think it has the advantage on me. And then Cacturn, similar thing here. I'd most likely lose. Swablu, I think I could take that pretty easily. Altair, though, not going to be able to do much against that. Zangoose and Survivor would kill me. Lunatone and Solrock, don't know how I'd handle that. This has just turned into like me trying to remember all these names, hasn't it? Barbroach, I think I'd most likely win against. Wishcash, it's just a big fish. I feel like I could take them. 50-50. Corphish, I think I have an advantage, but similar thing to like Trapinch here. Crawdon, most likely lose. Big claws. Baltoy, I think I have an advantage here, but its evolved form, probably less so. Lileep, I think I most likely win. I don't think I'd beat Cradle either. Anorith, I'll just take this thing out of the water and throw it. This thing, no. Feebas, I could take that. Milotic, I could not take that. We're going to get into some Pokemon here that I definitely could not take in a fight. We have all four forms of cast form here. So if we're looking at all four forms of cast form, I'm not too worried. I think I have an advantage against the water form because if it hits me with water, I do think I could handle that. The snow form, though, I think a little bit more difficult. That'd be a fair fight because that's going to hurt a lot more than the water. And then the sunny day form, the fire form, I think I'd most likely lose because it has that fire. It's going to light me on fire. Cast form, in theory, could do all of those, but I'm going to put it in fair fight uh, because I respect cast form too much. Kecleon, I might not even be able to see it coming. If I see it coming, I can handle it, but otherwise, I think it has the advantage. These are ghosts, and I'd get destroyed. These are ghosts, and I'd get destroyed. This is a dinosaur. This thing is a sorry excuse for a Pokemon, and I would kill it. Absol would most likely lose against that. Why not? I think I could probably take as first Snow Runt here. I think I could probably take that. Glalie. Definitely think it has the advantage on me there. I think I'd most likely lose. Seal is literally a soccer ball. Celio is a lot bigger, though, as is Walrein. So, Celio, I think I have a slight chance against. Walrein, I think I have no chance against. Clamperl, if it closes up its shell, I'm not sure what I'd do. Maybe I just throw it. So I think I have an advantage there. But I don't have one against its of all forms. Maybe a little against Gorbis. Relicath is a really big fish, so might have some difficulty. I definitely think it has the advantage. Lovediff does not have the advantage against me, though. Bagon, I think that's a fair fight. It's pretty small. Shelgon, I actually, similar to the Trapinch thing earlier, I'm going to put Shelgon up here because it is like just a ball. But Salamence would eat me. Beldum, I don't really know what I'd do to hurt it. I feel like it'd be too heavy to throw, so I think I'd most likely lose. Matang and Metagross, same thing. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to do much against any of these guys, am I? Yeah, probably not. All 4 forms of Deoxys would kill me. Well, it looked like I had a lot left to go there, but the end of that really just got very easy, didn't it? So, what do you guys think? How well did I do in this fight against these Generation 3 Pokemon? Was I accurate to myself, or was I a little cocky? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Leave a like or a dislike, whichever you think I deserve for this. And there'll be another random tier list up tomorrow at noon, because this is the guy that makes random tier lists, and I'm signing off.